G'day, it's Lauren Day and welcome back to my channel. I'm currently using the iPhone 8 Plus, my regular iPhone that I use to run my business and my life as a social media manager and graphic designer. Love social media and I work on my phone a lot as well. The main apps that I need to have on my phone to run my businesses and to make and create the greatest content that I can produce. So if you'd like to know what's on my iPhone 8 Plus, then keep on watching. The Tumblr app. I have a lot of social media apps on my phone being a social media manager, and Tumblr is one of my all-time favorites. I know a lot of people think that Tumblr is a very young demographic, but I absolutely love it, and there's just so much possibility when it comes to having Tumblr. It's just amazing, and you should definitely check it out if you're into blogging, social media. It's a really, really awesome platform, and I wish a lot more platforms were similar to the Tumblr style in the way that you can be so creative with your account. The next app I have is Twitter. Of course, you have to have the Twitter app. You've got to stay connected, and I love Twitter. It was one of the first social media apps that I ever downloaded. Obviously, it was MySpace, then Facebook, then Twitter. But Twitter I really fell in love with, and it was definitely the app that changed the way that I saw social media. And the actual Twitter app is the only one that I use for tweeting. So I don't have Twitterific or Echofon or Flamingo or any of those apps currently on this phone. Twitter app is the one that I use. Next app is Pinterest. I love the Pinterest app. It's definitely a great way to store photographs. It's a great way to find new content. I have heaps of boards and I've been on Pinterest for such a long time. So I just love scrolling the Pinterest app. Facebook app. So the Facebook app is essential. Obviously, this is the mobile version of Facebook.com. I have a Facebook profile and I run a lot of my businesses on Facebook as well. Facebook Pages app. This is essential if you're an admin on any of the Facebook pages. So if you have a Facebook page and you're an admin, you need to get the Facebook Pages app. Running some of your Facebook pages just using the regular Facebook app, there's just not as many features. There's a lot of settings and a lot of admin controls, easy access to your photos, a great way to message people, get back to people, Facebook message. So answering comments, checking your likes, monitoring your page. It's a really, really good app. So Facebook Pages, highly recommend. The next two apps go hand in hand. So the first one is Regrann. The second is Instagram. Obviously, everyone loves the Instagram app, and myself being a social media manager, obsessed. I have so many Instagram accounts, I can't even keep up. So I love the Instagram app, and I post every single Instagram I post on the Instagram app. I don't use any third-party apps to post on Instagram. I know that Instagram wants you to use their app to post on social media. So I always use the Instagram app. I don't use any planning apps to make my posts. And the best tip that I can give you for using the Instagram app is to use the drafts feature. And if I'm not ready to post it straight away, I'll upload the photo, edit the photo, add the caption, and then I'll save it as a draft. And then I know, like in the morning when I'm just woken up, I can just quickly go to all my accounts and click on that draft and then send the draft out and just post it straight away, and it literally takes 3 seconds. So love the Instagram app, and the best companion to the Instagram app is for sure Regrann. The Regrann app is the best app for saving Instagram photos, and also you can repost Instagram photos that way. But the easiest way to save Instagram photos is by using Regrann. The Regrann app works very simply. Go to an Instagram post, you click on the 3 dots at the top of the Instagram post and you choose copy link. Then you go straight to the Regrann app and open the Regrann app, and what will happen is the post that you just copied will populate in the Regrann app, and then you're able to actually save the photo. So there's an option down the bottom of the Regrann app and you can save an image, and it's absolutely excellent. It saves it then into your photo gallery. It's perfect, and then you can upload the photo directly to Instagram, or you can just keep it on your phone if you need to save the photo, or you can redistribute the photo on Pinterest or Facebook or Twitter, or however you'd like to do it. It also copies the caption, so then you can go straight back to the Instagram app, upload the photo, and then press paste, and it will paste the caption from the previous post that you just copied and saved. So absolutely brilliant app, and I highly recommend. And then the next app I use to communicate with people is Facebook Messenger. Love Facebook Messenger, really excellent to be able to talk to people in other countries, especially because you don't need their phone number, you just need to be friends on Facebook. And I communicate with a lot of my clients through Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger is obviously just an app you need if you have Facebook. Next app is Repost. This is the Instagram Repost app. And this app I mainly use to save Instagram videos. So you'd go to your Instagram app, and to save a video, you would press the three dots, copy the link, and then you'd go directly to the Repost app, and it will populate the video for you, and then you'll be able to save the video and also repost it onto your Instagram feed. The next app is Layout. I use this all the time to make my movie collages, and I love to be able to put 2 photos together, or 3 photos, or 4 photos, or if you want to put like 9 photos. This is a really good app. It's very underrated, this Layout app. It's actually one of Instagram's apps. So Instagram has the Instagram app, they have the Boomerang app, and they have the Layout app, and Layout's really excellent. I really love the Layout app. I do hope that in the future Instagram improves the Layout app. At the moment, the Layout app only works with square photos. So if you could make a collage of photos that was a portrait size, it would be the best. Next app is Preview. I love Preview because this is the app that I use to plan my Instagram feed. Preview, it's kind of one of the newer apps that I've been using. My Preview app, and I love it. You can actually upload photos on here, move them all around, preview and plan your Instagram feed. You can use their filters to edit your photos, and then you can actually post them on your Instagram. But I don't post on Instagram from third-party apps, so I just use Preview to upload my photos, move them around, see where they're going to look good, and then I can post them. I kind of have a plan going, so I know when I'm going to post my photos, and I just love the Preview app. It's really good, and the people that run Preview app online, so good. They are really highly intelligent people about social media, so definitely follow them on Instagram. You'll get heaps and heaps of Instagram tips. The next app is TikTok. The next and biggest social media app of 2019 is TikTok, and I love TikTok. I love TikTok because it is so fun to make TikTok videos. I feel like TikTok is really awesome. It used to be called Musical.ly, and you used to be able to kind of like video yourself lip syncing to a song, and it was kind of cringy, but now it's become really popular. TikTok is a combination of Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter, like all in one, and it's really good because you can be so creative with the TikTok app, and you can repurpose a lot of the video footage or stories or photos that you already have on your camera roll as well to make TikTok videos. Stuff that I've already uploaded to my Instagram stories, or videos I've made, or boomerangs that I've made. You can use the existing photos and videos and boomerangs and stories that you already have made on your phone, and you can put them together and create a really cool TikTok. So basically you can film yourself and you can make a video that way, and you can add music to it, or you can use existing video clips or photos that you already have on your camera roll to add them together and create a video, and you can add music to your video. So most people's TikToks are probably about under 30 seconds, and it's really cool because it's micro pieces of enjoyable, entertaining content that you can consume on a massive basis, which is really cool. Instead of spending 10 minutes watching one person's YouTube video, you can spend 10 minutes watching, 30 or 40 different people's videos on TikTok. And it's really fun, and it's a great way to interact with people. And there's a lot of young demographic on TikTok, but I really think it's, the next big thing. It's very, very cool. So if you haven't checked out TikTok, get onto it, get your username and secure your username on TikTok, because there's millions of people on this app. And so, it's highly likely your username's already taken. Unfold is the next app. I love to make Instagram stories. It's so good. And I've been using this app, Unfold, to also make my IGTVs because it makes them in the vertical 9:16 format. brilliant. I can't believe I found this app. I actually found this app through one of the people I follow on Instagram, and I'm so grateful I figured out how to use this app because it's brilliant. We're almost there, guys. The next app is Hit Record. This is a online community. It was actually a film production company established by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and it was about 10 years ago that he founded Hit Record, and it was for people to collaborate on video projects and photography projects and like mini movies and all sorts of things. And I just joined recently in 2019, and I'm like, I can't believe I didn't join earlier because it is so cool. And I've already added some little records. So instead of adding posts or adding photos, you add little records. So you're basically like little records. So whether it's a video or whether it's a photo or whether it's some words, it's really awesome, and it's a great way to collaborate with some really talented folks on there. So highly recommend Hit Record if you're a talented creative person like me, like you're a photographer or graphic designer, or you're a musician, or you're a filmmaker or movie maker. Definitely check out Hit Record. So the Mojo app is an app that you can use to create Instagram stories. It's really cool. A lot of the really good features on the Mojo app you do have to pay for, like there's a subscription, but I only have the free version. I have the free version of Mojo and I have the free version of Unfold. But another app that you can use to create beautiful looking Instagram stories or content that's the 9:16 vertical format. The next app is the podcast app. I started listening to some podcasts recently to reduce my screen time, listening to things instead of actually looking at the screen. So instead of watching a YouTube video, I'm going to be like listening to a podcast nowadays. And I really like it. I really like the podcast app. I've subscribed to a few podcasts and I really love listening to podcasts now, which is quite strange of me. The Clock app, an essential app. What I love about the Clock app is the ability to have the different time zones, because I live in Australia and the time here is about 17 hours ahead of the US, and I talk to a lot of my friends in the US and a lot of my clients that live in the US. I need to know what the time is. So for example, here at the moment it's 2:45 p.m. in the afternoon. So then I know that it's just after midnight over in the US, or it's just 9:45 p.m. in Los Angeles. I also know what time it is in Brazil. I know what time it is in London or Paris or anywhere that I have any of my audiences on social media. If I have an audience, if I know that a lot of the audience that I have on my Facebook page or my Instagram page is in Brazil, or if I know that they're in Europe, then I'll always post at the most convenient time for that country. So having that app is really, really good, especially if you have a lot of friends in the USA. You want to make sure you check the Clock app to see, hey, what time is it in their country before you message them, because you may be messaging them at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I love the Clock app, and if you want to set the world times, I'd highly recommend it. It's life-changing. I'm at the end of this video. Can you guys believe it? That's what's on my iPhone. They're all the main apps that I, need to have on my phone to, run my businesses and to, make and create the greatest content that I can produce. So love all of those apps. Let me know in the comments below what apps are on your iPhone that you really love. Is there any apps that I use that you use as well? And I will see you girls and guys in my next video. Bye.